When one constantly thinks about objects, attachment for those objects is born. From attachment is born desire, and from desire is born anger. From anger comes delusion, from delusion comes loss of memory, from loss of memory comes destruction of intellect, and once the intellect is destroyed, he perishes. Shri Krishna goes into great detail as to why excessive thinking about material objects is to be avoided. These two shlokas are sometimes referred to as the ladder of fall. They illustrate how one simple thought can lead to the downfall of an individual. Here is the entire sequence of events as mentioned in the two shlokas. Constant thinking of material objects, leading to attachment, leading to desire, leading to anger, leading to delusion, leading to loss of memory, leading to destruction of intellect, eventually leading to destruction. The nature of the mind is this. Unless we are constantly keeping a watch on the mind, it quickly gets too attached or too involved with objects and people. Let's first examine the sequence of events, from constant thinking, all the way up to desire. Assume that a person finds out about a sale on the new iPhone. Here is how it goes: a person has thoughts about the iPhone. Within seconds, he then gets attached to that iPhone deal. Then, the desire to buy iPhone is created instantly. Now, at this point, he has purchased the iPhone and is extremely attached to it. Even without going forward in the sequence, we can see that the material desire to procure an iPhone has had a negative effect. His equanimity has already been disturbed. He is dragged back into the material world, and has taken one step backwards from his spiritual practice. Now, let's move forward in the sequence. The iPhone breaks down in a few days, then he is angry that it has broken down, then he completely loses his equanimity, then takes anger out on his wife, then family environment is agitated. Here, not only has he completely lost his equanimity, but has also caused pain to other members of his family. So the message here is that constant pondering and thinking about objects eventually leads to moving away from equanimity, hence it is to be avoided, or at least minimized to the extent possible. An interesting point seen here is around anger. Per the shlokas, anger is caused when one's desire gets obstructed. Also, attachment to a concept such as one's job title or position causes continual waves of thought, anger and delusion, in other words, stress. Therefore, these shlokas provide an ancient but relevant analysis of anger and stress. A simple means to keep the mind under control is, always count to 10. Whenever you find yourself slipping into a bad habit, counting to 10 brings you out of the grip of the mind instantly. This is how you can avoid the trap of anger.